Hello, I'm Eric, and I'm going to talk about an anecdote for my homework number three. This is the anecdote of how I traveled 12 hours just to play 10 minutes. Uh, it was like 2 years ago when I decided to take a vacation for 2 years from school because I wanted to be a soccer player. So I searched for tryouts in the U.S. and I found in Miami that in Miami they were going to be some soccer tryouts, and I decided to go. I had to go alone. I was 18 years old, so when I arrived to the airport, I say bye to my parents and I start crying a little bit. But when I got in the plane, I felt good. I I thought that I was going to be a professional soccer player, but the problem started when I arrived to the airplane. It was a huge airport where there were like 20 exits, so I didn't know where to go. I asked for some help, and I arrived to the fare fare tickets where you buy a ticket and you can use the public transportation. I buy a ticket for the bus, and I start traveling by bus. I went to a mall and I ate some Chinese food. By there was all good, but when I go to the bus stop and start waiting for another bus, I waited like 2 hours and the bus was full, so I have to wait another 30 minutes for another bus. And then I have to go down that bus and go on another bus, and I waited like 2 hours more. Then I arrived to another corner where it was a bus stop, and I also have to go down and ride on another bus. Uh, it it was like 8 hours of traveling by bus. I was very tired, and I arrived to the house, an Airbnb that I rented for only one day, and I didn't buy a return ticket for the next week or something like that. And the next day, the host that was in the house took me to the tryouts and told me, if you want some help, I can help you because you're very young. I was 18 years on that date, and when I arrived to the tryouts, I didn't eat anything because there was nothing in the area to eat. It was very alone, and there were only like Powerades and something like that. It was like a fair, a soccer fair, and the tryouts started at 8 a.m. and finished at 3 o'clock on the afternoon. So I got registered, and they give me a number and some T-shirt, and I had to wait like from 8 to 2:30 to play only 10 minutes. And it was a little sad because they didn't even watch how I played, but it was only an interesting story. I got some new friends, and I knew Miami. I visit some places, South Beach, and I bought some presents for my family also. And in the Airbnb, they received me also for 5 more days, and I slept in the sofa. So they were very good with me, and I got a very good experience. Maybe not in the soccer part, but in the personal part, I grew a lot. So thank you. This was my story.